Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman, and I am the advocate to the beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar. First, because SmackDown's all about action, we have a message for Monday Night Raw, courtesy of our newfound friend, General Manager Bischoff. We know that the Survivor Series is a very important pay-per-view, and Stephanie, Bischoff is just too busy right now trying to scout talent for the pay-per-view, but he did want me to send you a message. SmackDown wants a little action on this pay-per-view, something to make it a little more meaningful. So, I can announce that right now, the leader of the main event of Survivor Series is Brock Lesnar. He will lead Team Smackdown against Team Raw, and it doesn't matter who you replace, Stephanie, in Chris Jericho's family. It does not matter, because the Beast will get every single one of them, and you know that. But we want something added to this match. SmackDown wants rematches for the Tag Team Championships and for the European Championship. That is SmackDown's offer. But now a message to SmackDown. I don't think we've been formally introduced. My name is Paul Heyman, and I am the advocate to Brock Lesnar, former undisputed WWE champion. My client and I wish to wreak havoc all across your brand. We want to destroy each and every one of you. We want to crush you and spit you out. But now we're allies with you, and Lesnar is going to lead you to victory. So what needs to happen are a couple of things. 1. Brock Lesnar will get a championship match against whomever the champion will be after the Survivor Series. 2. Brock Lesnar will, from here on out every week on SmackDown, assert his dominance over everybody on this brand, and that includes any of the old guns or the young guns. It doesn't matter who you are. Brock Lesnar will destroy one of you every single week until he is the World Heavyweight Champion. So let's begin. Who wants to sacrifice themselves first? Who wants to be the man to take on the Beast? Who has the guts? Who has the balls to take... Well, it seems like Kane is making his way down to the ring, and he has accepted the Beast's challenge. Well, Kane making his way out to the ring here. And he is prepared to take on Brock Lesnar. Kane and Triple H both have huge issues with the Beast incarnate. And it is no wonder that he has accepted the challenge here today. Oh! Paul Heyman. Triple H, both of them eyeing each other. Triple H, and really you've got to understand that maybe perhaps Triple H is doing this because Brock Lesnar betrayed Stephanie McMahon. You've got to wonder where Triple H's loyalties truly lie here in this brand warfare. Brock Lesnar battling it out with Kane. Kane dropping him. Paul Heyman, Triple H at ringside. They've been friends. They've been enemies. Kane accepting the challenge, and this might have been a mistake. This might have been a mistake because Brock Lesnar has hurt people on Raw. If you don't watch Monday Night Raw, he has been a very imposing force. He's injured out many a superstar. He crushed Fandango a week before the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. Also destroyed John Cena to a point where Cena couldn't even appear for a week. We're talking about John Cena. The Beast Incarnate is no joke, and now he is employed by the general manager of SmackDown, Eric Bischoff. Ooh, Kane gets caught. Brock Lesnar going to the top. We don't see that very often from Lesnar. Oh, spear from the top rope. And Lesnar is just a beast right now. I mean, no really pun intended there. He is just beasting all over Kane. Kane finally turning around momentum. Getting caught right into a Russian leg sweep by Brock Lesnar. Sits up. Brock Lesnar attacks. Oh, uppercut to Brock Lesnar. Lesnar nearly getting caught there. Throwing Kane to the top rope. Oh dear. Oh dear. Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar. Superplex. Connecting to Kane. And what the hell is Lesnar doing? Lesnar going after Triple H. Taking Triple H down. Triple H not really suspecting this. But Triple H has just been attacked by the beast Brock Lesnar. Powerbomb. Kane getting back to his senses here. Finally standing up to his feet. Lesnar's taken out Triple H. Lesnar, oh, he's got the Kimura. Lesnar's got the Kimura. He might break Kane's arms here. Kane trying desperately to hold on. Trying desperately to hold on here. And he does. Kane breaking out. And Brock Lesnar toying with the devil's favorite demon. Throwing him out, dragging him back in with a beautiful suplex. Oh, and just ground and pound now being utilized by the Beast Incarnate. Kane bringing it back. Irish whip. Running back, nice sidewalk slam. Classic move by Kane. And Kane stomping a mud hole in Brock Lesnar. Lesnar trying to get back up. Tossed back down by Kane. Paul Heyman a bit of concern in his face now. Kane is on a roll. Momentum turning sides here as Kane gets dropped. Oh, geez, Kane, he's stuck in the unbreakable submission hold, and this is just going to create damage to Kane. This is going to do nothing but hurt the midsection of the devil's favorite demon. Oh, and a strong clothesline. And look at that, Kane is just injured all up and down his body right now. And now Brock Lesnar going for another submission maneuver that's just going to weaken the body part of Kane. Triple H a little concerned here. Kane trying to turn this around. He's got to turn this around. He's going to be in a lot of trouble if he doesn't. Oh, Kane turning the tables on Lesnar. The only difference is Lesnar is stronger and Lesnar gets to the ropes. Breaks it before any damage is done. Oh, strong strikes from Kane. DDT, middle of the ring. A lot of damage has been done to Kane, but Kane is coming back nicely here. Oh, Kane attacking Lesnar viciously. Oh boy, here we go. Sidewalk slam connecting to Lesnar. Kane thinks it's enough. He's going to go for the win. Oh, and Lesnar just kicking out. Lesnar out, and again Lesnar attacking Triple H. Lesnar attacking Kane and Triple H. Triple H getting thrown into the ring. Thrown into the ring as a distraction as Kane starts to handle... as Brock Lesnar starts to handle Kane. Oh, geez. Lesnar caught Kane. He's caught him. He's in a very bad spot. Any direction that this powerbomb might move it is going to be very bad news for Kane. Bad news. Bad news. Oh! Gotta get back inside the ring. 8 count from the ref. Lesnar now looking to finish the job here. Kane has been beaten up. We don't know where Triple H is. Triple H is... I can't see him. I don't have visual on Triple H. Oh, Kane. Oh, Kane. Brock Lesnar. Oh, Brock Lesnar going to the top. I thought he was going to reconsider, but he caught him. He caught him. He's going up. He's going for the... Oh. Oh. F5 through the table. Count of 7. Count of 8. Triple H can do nothing but stand and watch. 9. Lesnar going right over to Triple H and gloating. The Beast's first victim of SmackDown's ranks has been claimed. And look at this Kimura lock. It didn't break the arm of Kane. Kane never submitted, but the damage was definitely done. Kane would come back partly through the match, hit his signature sidewalk slam, but would only garner a 1 count. The Beast held on, and look at this devastation here. Lesnar considering for a moment, but then deciding to do it anyway, and the crowd couldn't believe it. F5 through the announce table. Oh, his head just pounding off of that table, and look right here as Lesnar gloats in front of Triple H. Lesnar and Paul Heyman cheering as Triple H and Kane are being tended to. Well, Triple H lost his steel cage match against Booker T. Booker T's faction still remains. And Triple H in a lot of trouble here on SmackDown. Brock Lesnar victorious to start off the night. Because I'm the Miz, and I'm... Because I'm the Miz, and I'm... Mr. Bischoff, hi. Hi, how's it going? Mike the Miz, Mizanin. I know who you are. I know who you are, Miz. I know exactly who you are and who you used to be. Where have you been? Miz, there was a time in this company when you were the top guy. You were the WWE champion. Miz, I've been looking for you for the past month. I haven't found you in the backstage. Now you're here tonight, and I found you, and this is a good news for you. Miz, I need you to be confident. What happened to you? Look, I don't know what happened, but I found Damien Sandow in the back here too, and then before you cut me off and say anything bad, I know you two had a bit of a falling out last year, but look, here's the deal. Both of you have been nothings since, well, I guess since WrestleMania. Nothing has happened for you. And that's a bit of my fault. I apologize for not being the present general manager that I should have been. Always being anonymous, it really put a wrench in being one with my talent. And I want to apologize for that. You and Sandow have a match. Okay, you and Sandow have a match tonight. And the stakes are pretty high, Miz. The stakes are pretty high because I'm looking for men and women who can represent SmackDown. Can you be that guy for me, Miz? Can you own up to your past mistakes with Sandow and just get along? I know you don't like Sandow and you can continue to not like Sandow after this is over, but right now we all need to be brothers in blue. So good luck. Your match is next. All the fans in Nashville, Tennessee are excited to see this man, Rob Van Dam. RVD making his way to the ring. He's going to be joined by his friend, I suppose. I don't believe they're a syndicate anymore, but Rob Van Dam making his way to the ring with his friend Batista. They will be facing the reformed team of, well, I guess Miz and Sandow. Batista makes his way to the ring. Miz and Sandow haven't been seen on SmackDown for quite some time. Actually, I think since all the way back to Money in the Bank qualifiers was the last time we saw them on SmackDown. And now they're going to get former world champion Batista and Rob Van Dam. This is going to be a very uphill climb for Miz and Sandow. Damien Sandow making his way to the ring. He looks in perfect shape. This is why you always be ready. You always be ready in the WWE. You never know when your name's going to get called. And I love this strategy by General Manager Bischoff. I love the strategy of keeping every superstar in his roster ready, just in case. Brand warfare is not pretty. The Miz looks excited to be back. We saw Bischoff giving him a bit of confidence. A bit of a confidence booster. Miz has been missing for a long time, and, well, Bischoff feels that it's time for him to get back into his fighting shape. Miz and Sandow take on RVD and Batista on SmackDown. Well, here we go. Unclear as to what this match means, but RVD getting a quick start, taking out the legs of Sandow. Nice standing moonsault. Crowd seems to be in favor of Damien Sandow here. Nice kick to the jaw, and the Miz already wants a tag, but RVD gonna tag in the Animal. And the Miz is not gonna get the tag. Sandow tossing Batista off the ropes into a spine buster from Sandow. What a great move. And Sandow is going to take the opportunity to tag in the Miz. Miz in. Batista bringing him back. Sandow doesn't do anything to interrupt it. And Miz overturns the maneuver. Belly-to-belly suplex. Now a kick to the face. Oh, what a huge clothesline. Rob Van Dam, Batista, both syndicate members for the past few months. They definitely have a connection with each other. They definitely know how each other feels and how they fight in a match. Gives them a very distinct advantage, especially when Miz and Sandow had a WrestleMania match last year in this universe mode to settle their differences. Batista going for a suplex. He's got him straight up and straight down. Well, I'd be remiss not to mention this, but SmackDown was swept out of the Elimination Chamber. 1, 2, 3. All Raw superstars surviving to the final 3 spots in the Elimination Chamber match at Hell in a Cell on Sunday. Oh, what a spinebuster from the Animal. As we go for a pin here. Here we go, broken up by Sandow. And an RVD going for Sandow, and Sandow reversing. Batista now. He's going for the Batista bomb. RVD. Well, there it is, connecting to the Miz, and the Miz is out. If RVD's faster than Sandow, they might get the win here. 1, 2, no, broken up. Well, as I was saying, RVD and Batista battling inside the Elimination Chamber, both being eliminated before the Raw superstars. Bischoff not happy about losing the Intercontinental Championship or the Tag Team Championships. Miz surviving, gets to tag out Sandow. And it seems like Bischoff is kind of getting worried. He's utilizing Paul Heyman to deliver his messages while he tries to rally the troops in the back. Seems like he's worried Batista tags out to Rob Van Dam, Damien Sandow, and RVD, the two fresher men in the group. Nice Hurricane Rana taking Sandow down. RVD throwing him, bringing him back. Another beautiful takedown. Taking down the midsection. Oh, nice leg drop. RVD can hit you from so many different directions. It's hard to gauge where you're going to see him attack from. Snap suplex. Rob Van Dam, former ECW champion, former WWE champion. Oh, nice monkey flip there. And RVD going to the top. Is this over? Is it over? Oh, oh, wow, what a maneuver. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, and the 2.5 as Damien Sandow kicks out. Rob Van Dam. Hell of a maneuver off of the top rope. Getting thrown out to the outside and knocked down to the outside of the ring. Miz going for isolation, but he tosses RVD back into the ring. Sandow has control. Nice punch to the face. Oh, here we go. Beautiful Russian leg sweep from Damien Sandow. Sandow trying to set up that Kobe Towakiet, but gets caught with another suplex. Rob Van Dam, we've seen him finish so many superstars with so many different maneuvers. I mean, this guy's so versatile. Oh, tag team move here. Rob Van Dam tossing Damien Sandow off the ropes. Drop toe hold. Batista elbow drop to the spine. Stomping the hamstring. Back of the thigh. Batista. Nice sidewalk slam, taking him down, and Batista gonna tag out to Rob Van Dam. Oh, here we go. We get a tag and a tag to Sandow. Sandow tags out to the Miz. Miz uppercut to RVD, taking out Batista. Wow. Oh my goodness. Oh, and look at this. The Miz taking a page out of RVD's book. And now the Miz laying a beatdown on Rob Van Dam. This Nashville, Tennessee crowd perplexed about this activity. Miz now whooping ass on RVD. This is about iron sharpening iron. This is about SmackDown gaining a reputation about being better than what they are so they can beat Raw. One of the big announcements earlier tonight from Paul Heyman, who was this message from the general manager of SmackDown, was, we want our championships back. We want rematches. We'll have to see on Raw if Stephanie McMahon accepts the terms. RVD battling the Miz here on SmackDown. Miz thrown into the corner. RVD dropping him. Oh, he's got him in a perfect spot. RVD going to the top. Rob Van Dam, 5-star frog splash, going for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and that's it. RVD and Batista victorious. Miz and Sandow have to go back to the drawing board. Miz took a lot of damage from Batista. Spinebuster first. Here's a nice replay of the Batista bomb. Just look at the impact on the back of the head. That beautiful maneuver from RVD, getting a 2.5 out of Sandow. 5-star frog splash ending this match. Batista and RVD still working together as a team beautifully. Will they be able to keep the streak alive as SmackDown attempts to get better than Raw? Hello, Ziggler. Look, there's a bit of a problem. You know, at Hell in a Cell, I kept begging for you to tag my hand multiple times, and you refused. Now, I don't know what's going on between us. I've asked Bischoff for a match, and it's next. I'll see you out there. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to SmackDown here as we're seeing the entrance of Finn Balor. Let me take you back to the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. Tag Team Championships were on the line. Finn Balor makes his way out. Very menacing appearance, but let me take you back to Hell in a Cell. During the match for the Tag Team Championships, Finn Balor was really wanting a tag, and Ziggler was having none of it. Would not tag out, and they eventually lost the match. Finn Balor seemed a bit upset a minute ago and challenged Dolph Ziggler to this match. We're about to see two teammates collide here in Nashville. Kind of a dream match. Finn Balor making his way to the ring. I mean, it looks awesome. And here comes Dolph Ziggler. Ziggler, the show-off, showed off a bit too much at Hell in a Cell and got beat by the Shield. Ziggler seemed confused about the attitude of Finn Balor. Finn Balor and Dolph Ziggler gonna work through some issues here. Bischoff has approved this match. Probably a bit more on the side of iron sharpening iron here. Two teammates who know each other better than anybody else. It's a perfect opportunity to have them go into a match and battle each other to make each other better. Finn Balor in the green, Ziggler with the blonde hair. Losing their championships to the Shield. And in the bigger picture, losing their championships to Raw. Must have been really upsetting. They've been the best tag team here on SmackDown for months. The Shield were the best on Raw for months. Things came to a head at Hell in a Cell. SmackDown lost out. Nice technical ability happening here. Ziggler gets the upper hand in the first parts of this match. Beautiful fireman's carry. And now going to finish the deal here with a nice reverse suplex. Finn Balor, elbow to the face. Ziggler. Suplex. Ziggler dragging Balor into the middle of the ring. Former tag team champions of SmackDown going head to head here. Ooh, they just know each other so well. Every maneuver is really getting a counter here. It really comes down to who's making a mistake. Nice DDT from Ziggler. Ziggler again. Oh. Just pulling Finn Balor's head toward his feet. I mean, if you weren't flexible, that certainly will make you a little more flexible than you were. Probably pulling on multiple muscles at the same time as Balor. Oh, just stomping on Dolph Ziggler. Balor reverses. Ziggler reversing right back. Kick to the gut. Another kick to the gut. Going for a strike. Balor catches him. Balor gets caught behind the back. Ziggler, oh, with a nice knee to the back of the neck. Follows it up with a neck breaker. And Ziggler again just targeting the neck of Balor, stretching out the neck muscles. Finn Balor trying to get back into this, but Dolph Ziggler is just too strong. DDT. DDT to Finn Balor. Finn Balor, that just made him angry. That just made Finn Balor angry. Oh my gosh, here comes Finn Balor. Clothesline, taking Ziggler down. Another one. Dodged under. Oh, kick straight to the chin. Finn Balor off the ropes into a splash. Finn Balor, was he going for here? Oh, turnaround kick. Straight to the temple of Dolph Ziggler. And Balor gonna go for the win. Here he goes. 1, 2, 2.5. Oh, dodged out of the way. Ziggler dodging out of the way. turning him around. Zigzag, connecting to Finn Balor. Going for the pin. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and it's connected. And it is done. Ziggler victorious. I mean, look at that. Oh, beautiful kick. I thought it knocked Ziggler out, but Balor taking too much time to get the pin here. And then look at this right here. Nice attack to the back. Turns him around into a zigzag. Perfect placement. No way he can get to the ropes. 1, 2, 3. Finn Balor loses to his tag team partner, Dolph Ziggler. And Ziggler choosing to show off a bit more here as he beats Finn Balor in Nashville. Hey, you two, both you, Finn, Ziggler. Look, I need you two to be focused. Now, I've been going around backstage all night tonight, and you know what I see? I see inmates. I see inmates not understanding their place in this world. I'm the general manager of SmackDown, and I see an unruly force. Do you know why Raw beat us for our championships at Hell in a Cell? It's because of little fights like this. Now, I granted you this match, Finn Balor, because I thought that this would end any beef between you, and I hope it has, because you two will represent SmackDown. You two and Titus O'Neil. I don't care what beef you had, because at Survivor Series, Titus O'Neil and you two, you're going to be in a Survivor Series match. Now, we don't know the terms that Raw's agreed to yet, but I want you guys working together, and you have to win that match. It goes good for the morale. And Team Lesnar, whoever might be on that team, is going to need that support. Get it together and focus. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to SmackDown. Daniel Bryan making his way down to the ring. He lost at the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view against the Undertaker. Daniel Bryan getting beat. Daniel Bryan hoping to gain back up the ranks, but right now he's got to focus on Titus O'Neil, former Intercontinental Champion. Daniel Bryan looks like he is all business here tonight. He'll be taking on Titus O'Neil. Titus O'Neil still a part of the Nation of Domination due to Booker T defeating Triple H in a steel cage match at Hell in a Cell. The only faction still around right now is the new Nation of Domination. Daniel Bryan taking on Titus. Daniel Bryan seems ready. The crowd is pumped. Here we go. Former Intercontinental Champion making his way down to the ring. Titus O'Neil and Booker T. Booker T making his way down to the ring as well. He's very ecstatic about beating Triple H. They are still a faction. Booker T wants the World Heavyweight Championship. And he knows that Daniel Bryan is one of the men who stands in his way in the rankings. Titus O'Neil going to be doing the bidding of Booker T here. And we did just learn, by the way, that Titus O'Neil and Dolph Finn will have to put their differences aside and work together at Survivor Series in a match. We don't know what the implications of this match are, but we will find that out in the coming weeks. Hopefully on Monday Night Raw, as Daniel Bryan starts the match off really quickly, and he is just attacking ferociously. Titus O'Neil thrown down to the outside, and here we go. Daniel Bryan eyeing up Titus. Oh, and Booker T getting involved. Booker T getting involved and taking Titus, or giving Titus a bit of an advantage here over Daniel Bryan. Bryan was in a beautiful position. Daniel Bryan. And what a mistake by Titus O'Neil by getting a little technical here. I mean, Daniel Bryan's one of the most technically sound guys on this SmackDown roster. And that's exactly how he shows it. Oh, off the ropes. Oh, falling right on Daniel Bryan. And it looks like he missed on whatever he was attempting there. No trouble, Daniel Bryan continuing the work on Titus O'Neil. Again, battling for control, battling Oh, Titus O'Neil powering out. Powering Daniel Bryan into the corner, bringing him back. Headbutt taking him down. Nice kicks, kicks, more kicks. Titus O'Neil catching it. Kick of his own. Oh, Titus O'Neil stopping the advancement of Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan catches him, though. Daniel Bryan now in the supreme position, and another attack on the arm. Oh, discus punch, and is that enough to take Titus down? Here we go. One. No. Daniel Bryan eyeing him up. Going around. Nice crossbody. Daniel Bryan going to the top rope. He's a high flyer. Elbow drop. Perhaps a bit of an homage to his former mentor, Shawn Michaels. 1-2, no. Him and Shawn Michaels really patching up their differences a couple of weeks ago when they faced each other. Titus O'Neil reversing with a body slam. Sorry, a power slam. Off the ropes, bringing him back. Dropping. Oh! STO takedown to Daniel Bryan. Elbow to the face. Titus O'Neil throwing him off the ropes. Oh, into a nice float over neck breaker. Daniel Bryan now. Daniel Bryan attempting. Oh, I don't know what he was going for there. But now he's got to wait. He's got to get... Oh, drop kick to Titus O'Neil. And now Daniel Bryan going to the top again. This time he's not going to wait for Booker T to do anything about it. Headbutt from the top. Daniel Bryan. Well, where the hell is he going? Daniel Bryan going to... Oh, battle Booker T on the outside, and Booker T has just rammed his head. Rammed his head into that steel post. Oh, Booker T being thrown. And now Titus O'Neil being dropped. He's got the yes lock on the outside. He's got the yes lock on the outside. And Titus O'Neil in trouble here. I mean, he can't tap out. He can't tap out. He can't tap out on the outside, but and Booker T can't really do anything about it right now. Booker thrown back into the ring. Oh, bad spot, Titus. Bad spot, Titus. Titus thrown. Daniel Bryan going to the top. Elbow. Going for the pin. Is it enough? 1, 2. Kick out by Titus O'Neil. Off the ropes. Oh, landed on his back, but not really going far enough. Daniel Bryan. Oh. Insecurity. Daniel Bryan attempting something. Oh, nasty clothesline. Nasty clothesline from Titus O'Neil. Titus O'Neil now in charge. Sidewalk slam. Kick to the spine. Former Intercontinental Champion having issues trying to put Daniel Bryan away here. Daniel Bryan thrown off the ropes. Brought back into it. Turning him around. Nice roll up. Going for a win. 1, 2. Oh, and a breakout. Sorry, a kick out by Titus O'Neil. Titus O'Neil just trying to get something going here as Daniel Bryan continues the onslaught. Daniel Bryan, where is he going? He's going for Booker T. He's going for Booker T. And the crowd chanting, yes, 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 yes. Oh, and Booker T saved. Booker T saved by Titus O'Neil. Daniel Bryan, oh. Daniel Bryan attacking both members of the New Nation. Off the ropes. Oh, dodged out of the way by Titus. Kick to the face. Oh. thrown back into the ring, and this is a bad spot for Booker. He's got to get out of there. Going for a 9. Oh, nice clothesline there. And Daniel Bryan, unknowingly, I think, going after Booker T, resetted the count. Otherwise, he would have won this match. Oh, what a clothesline from Titus O'Neil. Titus O'Neil now looking sick of it. He's looking sick of it. Oh, dear. Oh. Nice hip attack from Daniel Bryan. And now Daniel Bryan, he's got the crowd chanting, yes. Yes, he's ready to knee the face off of Titus O'Neil. There it is. Going for the win. He's going for the win here. 1, 2, 3, and that's it. Booker T and Titus O'Neil look infuriated. There's a nice elbow drop. Daniel Bryan went for the cover. Homage to Shawn Michaels, who is in the main event tonight. And there you go. He's got the no lock, yes lock, whatever, label lock. Tried to pin Titus. 1, 2, no there. The running knee finishing the job as Daniel Bryan was victorious in this matchup. And it's Jericho. It's Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho's on SmackDown. Chris Jericho's on SmackDown. Chris Jericho making a statement here tonight on SmackDown, taking out Daniel Bryan, and he's running away. He's running away, the coward. The coward. We gotta go to commercial. Well, welcome back to SmackDown. We just watched as Chris Jericho, WWE Champion, assaulted another member from SmackDown. Booker T and Titus O'Neil allowing it to happen after they were assaulted during the match by Daniel Bryan, but Daniel Bryan is hurt. His head pinged off of that WWE Championship, and I don't understand how Chris Jericho even got into the building. Of course, sending a message to Lesnar, as Lesnar will be leading a team against Chris Jericho. The current team with Chris Jericho right now is Rusev, Luke Harper, and Jericho versus the team of Lesnar and 2 partners. Cody Rhodes will be facing the Undertaker here tonight. We're going to get Shawn Michaels on commentary because Shawn Michaels really wanted to be a part of this main event. He wanted to show many of the WWE Universe just how heartfelt he was about being in the main event spot. He wants this championship so bad, and at Survivor Series he gets his chance straight from the offices of General Manager Bischoff. Shawn Michaels will take on the Undertaker one-on-one for the Holy Grail, the World Heavyweight Championship, against the Undertaker. The Undertaker, the current champ, defeating Daniel Bryan at Hell in a Cell. Cody Rhodes getting beat by Shawn Michaels, leading up to a nice match between the Undertaker and Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels already at ringside. We're getting him hooked up for an interview right now as the Undertaker makes his stalk to the ring. Oh, and here we go. We're going to get Shawn Michaels on here. Listen, Shawn, it's been a pretty crazy week. I mean, Monday Night Raw taking most of the championships. This is really the only championship left on SmackDown, and it's what you want. You want this championship, and more importantly, you want a rematch against The Undertaker. Yeah, you know, I've been trying to get to The Undertaker for years. I mean, I retired for this guy. I retired for him, and when he came back, it was really a slap in the face. It was, and you know, slaps in the face aren't really a thing for me. It happens, I get it. But to me, I mean, me and The Undertaker had a special agreement that we would be it for each other. And when he came out of retirement, and he kept wrestling and wrestling and wrestling, I thought that there was a special moment. I thought it was a special thing, and I just didn't really feel appreciative. And I would expect Ric Flair to do the same to me now that I've come out of retirement. I assumed that I would be the man to put Ric Flair out of his misery, and he gave me that match at WrestleMania, and I was happy to have that match. And the same thing happened to The Undertaker. He put me out, but when he continued wrestling, he slapped me across the face. When he became the champion, I saw a window of opportunity to come back. Triple H asked me if I could help him out in a match, and I totally did, and that's what's led us here. I didn't get the #1 contention then, but I have the #1 contention now, and I'm going to use it, and I'm going to take that championship away from The Undertaker. You know, you slap me in the face, Ginger King, you slap me in the face, I'm going to take your championship. And I've threatened to do it twice before at WrestleMania, and I couldn't get the job done. I will get the job done at Survivor Series. Well, you know, Sean, a lot of people are saying this isn't really a true rematch because it's not happening at WrestleMania. You have any thoughts about perhaps the Survivor Series being a little bit of a lackluster pay-per-view? Lackluster. You've got... what more could you not want? Alright, $9.99, you get 2 brands of top-tier superstars battling each other over things. I mean, Survivor Series has been a long-running tradition. It's one of the best 4 pay-per-views of the year, right behind SummerSlam, right behind Royal Rumble, and right behind WrestleMania. And close 5th place would be Money in the Bank. And you know what, Ginger King, I just don't think I agree with that. I just don't think any pay-per-view, especially this past year, any pay-per-view has been not worth it. I think they've all been, for the most part, really good. And, you know, you can take that to the bank, and I will guarantee that at Survivor Series, you're going to see something special. You're going to see a hell of a match between me and my old friend, the Dead Man, and you're going to see a new World Heavyweight Champion. Alright, well, Sean, I guess one more question is, Cody Rhodes right now is in the ring with The Undertaker. You fought him at the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view one-on-one, and you beat him pretty easily. Any comments towards Cody Rhodes? Yeah, he's a good kid. He's a good kid. You know, he's got some issues. He's definitely got some issues because he's just not there yet. You know, this past year he's gotten a huge fan boost, you know, to his fan population, but other than that, he's not really added another tier to his game. He's still Stardust. He's still dashing Cody Rhodes. He's still mustached Cody Rhodes. He's still best friends with Sandow. I mean, he's just all of these guys who he was for these past couple of years, and he's never really gotten to the point where he's at the top yet. And if that changes, then he'll be ready to fight either Undertaker or me for the World Heavyweight Championship. But as of right now, he's just not ready. And as you can see in the middle of the ring right now, it's evident. All right, well, we want to thank you, Sean, for giving us this exclusive interview. Real quick prediction. Who wins in the main event at Survivor Series? We know you and Undertaker won't be in Lesnar's team, so who wins? Team Lesnar or Team Jericho? Oh, I don't do bets. I do guarantees, Ginger King. That's a nice try. So I'm not going to say anything, but I'm a team of SmackDown, so I'm going to say SmackDown. All right, thank you, and ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank Shawn Michaels for exclusively giving us that interview, as Cody Rhodes right now taking it to The Undertaker. Beautiful drop kick, dropping the Dead Man. Dead Man getting back to his feet. It's been a good back and forth match. Oh! Undertaker being thrown to the outside. Cody Rhodes threatening to jump over. Cody Rhodes might be going to the top here. Undertaker rolling in. Undertaker grabbing Cody Rhodes and dropping him from the top rope. A little slip, and Cody Rhodes, and maybe that's a bit of the inexperience that Cody Rhodes is being attributed to by Shawn Michaels. I mean, Shawn Michaels saying in our interview that he's just not top tier talent. He's not there yet. He's not ready for the main title. 1, 2, 2.5. Very close near fall for Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes DDT to the Dead Man. This would be a huge win by Cody Rhodes. I mean, it would really impress Shawn Michaels, I think. I mean, I feel personally that Cody Rhodes is ready. He's just had a bit of a bad run of luck lately. Nice. Unfortunately, Shawn Michaels doesn't share my views. Shawn Michaels has been in the ring. He knows. He knows a little bit better than I would know, I'm sure. As The Undertaker looking to drop Cody Rhodes down with the choke slam. Going for the pin, and he's got him. 1, 2, 2.5. A kick out by Cody Rhodes. SmackDown claiming to offer the better action of the two shows. Is that the case? We want to hear from you as Cody Rhodes catches the Undertaker as he was putting him up for perhaps the last ride. Hits an Alabama slam, going for the pin. 1, 2, 2.5. Cody Rhodes trying to keep the dead man down, but the dead man is popping back up. Cody Rhodes trying to keep him down. Drop kick, dodged out of the way. The Undertaker dropping Cody Rhodes face first. Oh dear, oh dear. The dead man looking to finish it here in the main event of SmackDown here in Nashville, Tennessee. Going for the tombstone pile driver. And this is unfortunate. His legs are under the ropes, and the Undertaker doesn't adjust, and that's a rope break. Undertaker running low on stamina. Cody Rhodes being beaten here tonight on SmackDown. Cody Rhodes, knee to the gut to the dead man. Tossing him into the corner. Face first. Turns him around. Oh, dead man. Turns it around on Cody Rhodes. And now a kick to the gut. He's trapped in the corner. Undertaker putting him up in the tree of woe here. He's got Cody Rhodes' legs trapped. He's upside down and he's just choking Cody Rhodes. The Undertaker made a mistake. He's going for the pin. Isn't enough. 1, 2, no. Going for a stomp. Cody Rhodes dodges out of the way. Cody Rhodes thrown into the corner. Oh, what a nice slam. I don't even think that was a spine buster. That was just a throw. And is it enough? 1, 2, no. Again, Cody Rhodes kicking out. And this is why I believe he has what it takes. I feel like him and Daniel Bryan have both proven that they are top-tier talent. And they're just being looked down upon by some of these top-tier guys. They've proven it in the past, and I think they can prove it again. Cody Rhodes, of course, never been a world champion of any sort. He wants to end it, as Cody Rhodes is looking to end it right now. He's looking to set... Oh, Undertaker reverses, kick to the gut. I think he was trying to set up the crossroads. Undertaker turns him around into the tombstone piledriver, number 2 of the night. Second tombstone, and he's in a bad spot again, going for the pin. Another rope break for Cody Rhodes. How fortunate for him. Fortunate for Cody Rhodes that this match is still continuing as Daniel... Well, I really just think that Daniel... I keep saying Daniel Bryan, but Cody Rhodes is just being beaten down here by The Undertaker. If you're just joining us, it's been a hell of a night. I implore you that if you record this on your DVR, if you have on demand, rewatch this program. It's been an epic night of happenings as Daniel Bryan gets dropped face first again by the dead man. Undertaker going for the pin. 1. And every time Cody Rhodes gets knocked down and gets back up, this crowd just multiplies the noise. DDT to the dead man. Oh, he's going for a pin. 1. Attempting a pin there. Oh, and a kick to the gut. Cody Rhodes trying to win this match up here. He's been hit with 2 tombstones. A choke slam. Cody Rhodes now just trying to throw strikes with The Undertaker. Bad idea. As Undertaker hits him back. Drop kick from Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes just laying some kicks down on the knees of the old wily veteran. Drop kick. Champ down. Cody Rhodes off the ropes. Misses with that attack. Undertaker gonna do some damage to the knees of Cody Rhodes. Goes for a pin again, and the crowd is just cheering for Cody Rhodes. This is impeccable. This is just a hell of a match we're having here on SmackDown. Oh, leg drop to Cody Rhodes. Rhodes in trouble here. Rhodes in trouble. He's going for the choke slam. He's going for the choke slam. Up, down. It's over. Going for the win. 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out again. 2 tombstones. 2 choke slams. And Cody Rhodes is holding on. Cody Rhodes looks knackered, but he's going for a pin anyway. I don't think it was a good decision. You got to do more damage than that, Cody. The crowd is cheering Cody on. They're trying to will him to continue battling here on SmackDown. Undertaker back suplex. And is that enough? 1, 2. Would have been a bit of a dull ending had it ended there. Oh, Undertaker. He's going to look to finish it again. But once again, he's got him in a bad spot where he's going to land with his feet under the ropes. Undertaker. And again, a rope break. I'm starting to wonder if this is maybe deliberate by the dead man. I mean, he's a champion. He knows that this isn't the way to go about things. Cody Rhodes is surviving strictly because the Undertaker is allowing Cody Rhodes to survive. Oh, suplex incoming. Dropped squarely on his back. Undertaker is down. He can hardly move. And Cody Rhodes might be knocked out. Undertaker going for the pin. He's got his hand over the shoulder. 1, 2, 3, and that's it. Too much damage to Cody Rhodes. I mean, look at the fighting warrior of Cody Rhodes, and Cody Rhodes must be getting upset. Nice choke slam. I mean, look at that. Really, that's really almost an illegal maneuver, as Undertaker was a part of those ropes. Nice Alabama slam. We thought it might have been a turnaround point in the match, but no, just more of the same. And that's just when both of the superstars battled to their end. And Undertaker draped a hand over Cody Rhodes for the victory. And look at this here. Look at this here. Shawn Michaels is raising the hand of the Undertaker. Right now, it appears that they are on good terms. But come Survivor Series, these two will meet for a third time in the past 5 or so years. This time for the World Championship at the Survivor Series pay-per-view. The Undertaker victorious. Monday Night Raw is next. We'll have answers from Jericho. Stay tuned.